transition in the social studies. So we are going to be talking about the civil rights movement. We're going to start with our KWL chart. I need one student to raise their hand and tell me something that they already know about the civil rights movement. Nehemiah.
I learned that civil rights was an act that was going around the world from black people trying to do their best, trying to do the best to get their rights.
Okay, trying to get their rights. You can write that on the board, Nehemiah. Come on up. Somebody else want to tell me something that they may already know about the civil rights movement? Anaya.
It was a way for blacks and whites to get equal with each other.
Okay, to get equal rights, you can put it right here under what I know. Okay, he's writing blacks fought for rights, equal rights. Good job. All right, and Naya, you had something different you want to add up there? Anybody else have something different? Something that they may have learned, something they know already. Terrence.
That all whites and blacks did not get along.
Okay, that all whites and blacks did not get along. Good. Go ahead, parents. Come on up, write that down for us. Good job. Okay, so somebody think about the W. What you want to know. What is something someone maybe wants to know about the civil rights movement? Caleb.
I want to know who were the leaders of the Civil Rights Act.
Okay, good. Who were the leaders? Good job. Come on and write that up. Who were the leaders during the civil rights movement? Good job. Anybody possibly may know who was the leader during the civil rights movement? Taylor.
Martin Luther King.
Okay, Martin Luther King Jr. Good. Anybody else?
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks. Good. Legion.
Harriet Tubman.
Okay, Harriet Tubman. Not so much during the civil rights movement. What time period was Harriet Tubman most popular or most famous for?
Period.
Okay, during slavery, which is a different period of time during the civil rights movement. But good throwing her out, but not necessarily during the civil rights movement. Anybody had something else for what I want to know? Terrell.
I want to know what started all this.
Okay, good. What started the civil rights movement? It's big. Come on, write that up there. What started that movement? Come on. All right, so when Terrell finishes, we're gonna watch a little clip of but we're gonna move on a clip for Kid President. We're gonna watch the Kid President. Your eyes should be on the board, not on your books. If you have rubber bands, I'm gonna ask you to put them up. They're not allowed. 1 second. Good job. What started the civil rights? Great job. All right, pay close attention
Yes, ma'am.
because I will be asking questions.
I named Martin Luther King Jr. It's funny to think about because now we know his name so well. But at one time, he was just a kid. Like maybe you're a kid watching this. Well, he was a kid too. Well, maybe you're a grown-up. That's okay too. All kids are welcome here. I don't discriminate. Martin Luther King grew up to be a great man, of course. But things were all that great in the world while he was growing up. Not everybody was treated like they were somebody. And I believe that you should treat everybody like it's their birthday. But they didn't do that. People looked at the color of their skin. And that's how they decided if they were friends or not. Not cool, man. That didn't make him feel good. That didn't make anybody feel good. But his parents helped him grow up. He went to church. He learned about love. He grew up to be a minister to help a lot of people. He did all sorts of cool stuff. He helped a lot of people learn about love too. But still, he looked around and said, things should be better. He wanted to change things, so he did stuff. He decided, instead of spreading the hate, he would spread the love. He wanted to bring people together. Where people were hurting, he stepped in to help. He marched with them. He walked with them. He walked arm in arm with everyone. Sometimes it didn't go well, but he kept going. Sometimes he ended up in prison, but he kept going. Some people didn't like him, but he kept going. Some days were hard, but he kept going. Love does that, it just keeps going, even when things are dark. And, well, I don't like this part of the story, but things did get pretty dark. Someone who didn't agree with him shot him. He died in April 1968. Now, keep president. Why are you telling us this sad story? Come on. I know. Look, I'm sorry, but it happened. I don't like that happened. Now, I gotta tell you something. When things aren't awesome, it can be tough. And things won't always be awesome, but your response can be. Martin Luther King's response? It was awesome. Today, I just wanted us to think about this. Isn't it cool that we can change things? Like any of us, anybody. He dreamed and he changed things. And he dreamed and he kept sharing his dreams. They became not just his dream, a lot of people's dream. Like this one. I have a dream that little black boys and black girls will join hands with white boys and white girls and become sisters and brothers. That's a pretty good dream. Let's dream like that. That could change things.
Love
Kid President. Being Dr. King's son, Dr. Martin Luther King III. And you can find your copy.
Alright, so let's see who's paying attention. Yes. Raise your hand if you were paying attention. Oh, we got to find out. Alright. Kid President said to treat everybody like what? First hand up. Alright, too many. Hands down. First hands up. Nehemiah.
Like it's your birthday?
Like it's their birthday. Good job. All right. He also said Martin Luther King grew up to be a what? Hands down. To be a what? Jonathan.
To be an inspiration.
Incorrect. Taylor. Not the word I'm looking for.
A minister.
A minister. Good job, Autumn. All right, last one. What year and month was he assassinated? Ariana.
John, will you please send Alicia Nate to the front office?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
April something.
Love ya, miss ya. All right, Ariane, year and month. All right, hands down.
April.
Oh.
9th.
Play, give me the year.
1996.
No.
Why?
Hands down, hands down. Hands down. Hands up. Mariah.
April 1968.
Yes. Good job. Good job. Y'all paying attention? Good job. All right. So, since we know a little bit more about the Civil Rights Movement, a little bit more about Martin Luther King, we're going to read about it in our book. So, you should be on page 406. Boys, stop talking. Eyes on your book. Eyes on your books. 406. 406. All right. Civil rights. Build on what you know. Waiting on a couple of ladies. Okay. Sometimes when a problem is hard to solve, you need to try something new. In the 1950s and 1960s, African Americans found new ways to get people to recognize their rights. The movement begins. Our main idea. Somebody who tell me what main idea means. I know that's language arts, but Paris.